Bleacher Bomb, CK in the house here, giving you your North Dakota State Bison and Kansas Jayhawk uh, free, always free bet of the day. We are hitting just over 70% of our college basketball bets so far. Our best bets are going to be some of the higher percentage winners you're going to see on the internet. Last night we had Bellarmine plus 12.5 winner. South Dakota State plus 6.5 winner. We had them both at money lines for your two upsets of the evening, and they both came through. Loved them both. So that is a winner chicken dinner. And we are going to continue to give you your best bets each and every day, 365 days of the year. And we will do our best to keep that well above 60%. I know 52 to 55% is the norm for handicapping, but we shoot for higher. That's why we only pick certain games out of the day. We're not just going to throw anything up there and say, hey, it's a best bet and hope to hell we hit it. Just doesn't work that way. But I will post the videos of games I do like, not necessarily the best bet of the day, but these are ones we definitely like. And right now you are here because we got Kansas minus 23, which it has just gone up to 24. It should not be a problem versus the North Dakota State Bisons. And first I want to I give the Bisons a ton of credit. You know, they just came back from Arkansas, number 10, and now they're facing the number 5 Kansas Jayhawks. So they absolutely have no fear whatsoever when taking on these teams. So that was something we had to look at when handicapping this game. But and you have to also look at Bill Self. He's not going to be there because he is under suspension for a perceived violation that is still being investigated by the NCAA. So it's kind of putting a little damper on his defending his national championship. They want to repeat, obviously, this year. Last time it was done was by Florida in 2006, 2007. So they got something they're shooting for still. Even though they won last year, they're out and they're pounding the courts and trying to get themselves a second in a row. And they're gonna, and they've already they've already started by hammering Omaha. Now they did not cover the spread in the matchup of minus 30. They ended up winning that game. I think they won by 26, 27, somewhere in there. But it is what it is. We're not worried about that because we did not pick that game. Just wasn't one that we liked, and that's why you didn't see a video. Now you're seeing one because it's the one we like. Jayhawks 48-2 at home in their last 50 games, a trend that is certainly not going to end tonight against the Bisons. Now Bisons are going to give them a fight, but it's just not happening. Kansas is Kansas. They've got a really good starting 5 that are just they're just going to light it up. Now they shot 52% from the field, 41% from 3-point, and they only committed 9 turnovers, while out rebounding Omaha 43-28. Bisons, meanwhile, struggled against the number 10 Arkansas on the road. I mean, that's to be expected. Now they only shot 34%. Arkansas was, coming out on that perimeter and making sure they weren't getting good shots off. So it kept them down to 34%. Razorbacks shot 49%. The Bisons also shot only 24% from the 3-point range, which really hurt them quite a bit. And 14 turnovers did not help. Now they did force 11, so they are, they're getting in there, they're getting dirty. So they are, their defense isn't too bad. Now the Jayhawks give the Bisons, another team with a great length and half-court pressure, that will bother their perimeter shooting. That's, I mean, because Jayhawks saw how Arkansas did it. Jayhawks are going to do it that much more. So, the Jayhawks, they're going to dominate the glass. They're going to dominate the tempo. They're going to pull away for a big win here now. Kansas, missed covering that large spread of 30. The score was 89-64. So you're looking at 25 points. But now let's expect them to get past this spread of minus 23. And I think that's where they come up with this minus 23 number. I think the Bisons are a little bit better, but I still think now they got a game under their belt that they're just going to go out and make sure that they make a statement here and put a whooping on the Bisons. Now, like I said before, I give Bisons a ton of credit. You're scheduling some tough teams because that's going to make them that much stronger come March. And I think you're going to see a North Dakota State team making some noise in March, getting a ticket punched for March Madness. So, but not tonight. We're looking at Kansas minus 23. Should be pretty safe. I don't see any problems. Does not come in as a best bet. I wouldn't consider it a lean because I'm going to sprinkle some money on this one. This one seems pretty doable. Should be no problem. All right. Stay tuned. Keep an eye out. I've got my best bets coming up. Should be, I might even have Mighty Mark coming in, doing some of these games with me. But for now, we're going to keep pounding away the videos. Keep an eye out for them. They'll be coming up within the next hour or so. Good luck with Kansas minus 23. See you in a little bit.